Hi guys, I just want to say the lighting is going to change a lot in the video because I'm relying on the sun. That wasn't a smart idea, but anyways, it is what it is. So if it goes from light to dark to light to dark, that's because the UK is a very cloudy place. So yeah, I'm even lucky that the sun is out, to be honest. I just wanted to warn you guys. That's it. Hi everyone, I'm back. It's me. How you been? I'm actually so nervous. Even though this is the second time I'm filming this video, I'm still nervous because I haven't posted in so long, and I owe you guys an explanation because, you know, I was so excited to start this channel and I just disappeared, and I owe you guys an explanation as to where I was. So this is that. It's actually also gonna add to my testimony. You know what? This channel is a Christian channel. I've been trying to fight it. I've been trying to dim it down. Well, that's what I thought I wanted to do with the next videos coming, but I don't think I'm going to because this is who I am. It's the center of my life, so everything that comes out of it is because of my faith, you know? Yeah, this is an updated video. It is still a tea time with tea, even though I don't want to do that intro anymore. I'm not sure what intro I'll be doing. This is definitely still that. Grab your cup of tea, guys, because I have mine. It's so nice. Before I get into it, I actually want to say this. When I started this channel, I did it because I love YouTube. It was me stepping out in faith and just praying and believing God for great things to come from this. And I remember being so vulnerable, you know, and it's very scary to be vulnerable in front of people that I may know you, I may not know you. Either way, I don't know you enough to be telling you my business like that, but I do tell you my business. Anyways, it was very nerve-wracking, but I ended up getting some messages from people, friends and family that I haven't seen in a long while, just encouraging me, sharing with them how they related to me, and that is just the best feeling in the world, and I'm so thankful for that. It's also kind of crazy that, you know, you relate to me, because when I look at those videos today, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm like, what is this girl saying? What is she talking about? What do you mean? You think you want that, but you don't want that, you know? It's just, you know, looking at yourself as a baby Christian, and I feel like I've grown so much. I was such a baby Christian at the time, and from then and now, I feel like I've grown so much, and I'm just grateful that you guys related to that. And I hope you relate to this too, and I hope this encourages you still, because I feel like this is what my channel is going to be. It's literally just going to be my journey of me stepping under faith and figuring out what God wants for me in my life. That's what this is. It's figuring out what God wants for me. And I hope that gives you the courage to go ask God what he wants from you too. Right? Now that that's out of the way, I just want to thank, I still want to thank all you guys for those messages. They give me just so much joy. And when I stop posting, people will come and say where have you been? We're looking for your videos and stuff like that. I just felt so loved, and I'm so grateful. So thank you. I remember the last time I did a tea time with tea, I said this. I also want to do YouTube full time. I would love to be able to do YouTube full time. And what's absolutely insane is that's exactly what I've been doing. I've been doing YouTube full time, and you're probably like, no, you haven't. You haven't posted in more than a year. Why are you lying to my face? I'm not lying to your face. It's just God, he works in mysterious ways. I've been doing YouTube full time. Let me get into it. Let me explain, because I know it's quite confusing right now. I have my notes here because last time I filmed, I was just all over the place. So now I have every single note so I can say what I want to say and don't forget anything as well, you know? So when I filmed my previous videos, I was here in the UK. And then I went back to Belgium. And when I went back to Belgium, I was like, okay, well, I just started, I'm starting on this path. Now I have to put into it so it can be fruitful, you know what I'm trying to say? I started something, I want to finish it. But I had very little knowledge, and I wouldn't say I'm an academic person, but I do think that that's the only way I know how to learn. You know, in school, that's how you learn. You sit at a table and you learn. So I was looking for courses that would actually help me in this whole creation thing, because I've been consuming it so much, but to be on the other side of the like production, I guess, part of it, it's way different, and I just wanted to learn more about it. So in Belgium, I started to create like my little package of courses that would help me. So I did like editing on a smartphone. I did photography so I can learn a bit about cameras. I did a little bit of Photoshop. I was just trying to create something without actually knowing what direction I would take after the courses. But God is amazing, isn't he? Yes, he is. That was a bee. Did you hear that? So to get into these courses, you have to do an interview before so they can tell you if, okay, yeah, we think this is a good course for you or not. So while I was doing these interviews, I was telling them, okay, I want to start doing content creation. You know, I've been consuming it a lot, but I want to actually do my own stuff. So this is why I'm here. It's like, oh yeah, that's great. That's amazing. We think you'll fit right in. Like, this will really help you. They're only like a few days, these courses. It's not like a big deal. It's only like, I think the longest one was a week or 2 weeks, not even. So it's not even that long. But, you know, I was just trying to create my package and trying to like have a good foundation. You know what I'm trying to say? Okay. So while I do that, he says I'm a good fit for it. And then he goes, do you know about the YouTube course? And I'm like, the YouTube course? He says, the YouTube course. I say, no, tell me more. I want to know about the YouTube course. So he basically tells me there's this new course that they did last year and that they're going to do again this year, and that I should sign up for it because that's exactly what I'm looking for. And I was so happy. I was so happy because I didn't even know it existed. Thing is, I didn't even tell him I started my YouTube channel. So the fact that he came with that, I was like, okay, God, I see where you want me to go, and I'm going. I'm running towards it, actually. I was so excited. And he tells me, okay, it begins in September, and there's quite a longish process to get into it. Your spot isn't guaranteed, basically. Not like these little courses where you just have to do an interview and most likely you will get in. This is like a bigger 6-month course, so your spot is not guaranteed, but, you know, give it a shot. I think you'll like it. So after he told me that, I signed up for this course because I clearly can tell like God is having my back right now, and he's giving me opportunities that I do not want to miss, right? I sign up, and it's like as he said, kind of long process to get in. The first thing I had to do was create a video. So I created my little video. It was supposed to be creative. I had no idea what to do. So I just did like, basically the first video that I have here in English, I did that in French, and I kind of twisted it to like, as if it was a story time. So that's what I did. And I sent it off. I'm really like anxious about this. If I didn't get it, I don't know what I would have done, to be honest with you. I don't know where I would have went. What was the next step? I have no clue. So I was really nervous and really wanting to get in there. I wasn't getting a response. So I was like, do you know what? Let me just email them. Did they see this video? Did they actually see it? Or did I just not get in and no one's telling me? Like, what the heck's going on? I send an email. I say, hi guys, I've sent this video. I haven't gotten a response. Like, what's going on? And they were like, oh my gosh, yeah, tell that we actually did love your video. You got in. You're on to the next round. So excited. I was like, oh my gosh, is this really happening? Like, I was just so excited. So the next round was in their offices. So I get there. It was actually a 2-day thing. I get there on the first day. There's a bunch of people, like, everyone's different, you know, just like a lot of diversity in the group. And they're like, okay, what you're gonna have to do today is create a video. You have from this time till this time to create a video. We'll watch it all together, and then you'll do the same thing tomorrow. So those 2 days we had 2 videos to create, and we had to create those videos on our phone, which is amazing because I just came from a course that taught me how to edit on my phone. and I created a little video. It was fun. The first video was good. The second, So the task for the first video was you take an object and you sell it as if it's something else. So I took my headphones, I was trying to sell it as if it was like a fan that you place on your neck. It was a cute little video. The shots are cute, it's simple, but it was fun. I even did a little voiceover and everything. Yeah, it was kind of cute. The second video, we had to present the city we were in, so Brussels, in like a fun way. And that one, I don't think I did as good as the first one. So that made me stress even more, because now I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm trying to do my best here, and I had to come up with something really quickly. I was actually trying to do that TikTok trend where you follow a color in a city and you see where it leads you. I tried to do a version of that, but it ended up being not as good as I thought it would. But it was alright, it was decent. Anyways, I don't think they were actually judging us on our editing skills, because we were there to learn about editing. So I don't think they were judging us on that. But still, you're trying to do a good job because I'm trying to get in this course, right? So those 2 days go by, and then there's a third round where that was an interview. And in the interview, it's basically like a normal interview. They're trying to learn about you. They're trying to find out who you are, why you want to do this, what motivates you, and all that stuff. So I do that. Not gonna lie, I'm not the best at interviews. I don't feel like I am. I'm not the best at meeting new people in general, because I get so in my head. Like I'm just like, oh my God, Tilda, don't be weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Don't say that. Say this. Do this. And so I'm trying so hard that I end up being exactly what I don't want to be. Anyways, it still went really well, because, as you know, spoiler alert, I made it, and it was amazing. I was so happy and so grateful to God to have given me that opportunity, because I just felt like it was so like well timed. You know what I'm trying to say? Like when he does things, he does them nice, you know? Even though it looks messy to us, trust me, I had no clue what I was supposed to do when I went back to Belgium. But he set it up in a way where it was just so nice. I did little courses that led me to a bigger course, like amazing. So the course started in September, and I had an amazing time. I learned so much, met a bunch of wonderful people. It was just great. So how the course worked was we were learning to edit on Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro. That's the editing software that we were using. So each week we had a video to create, and on Monday, we would learn something about the editing software, and then we would have to apply what we learned into the video of the week. And then Friday, everyone would sit down and watch everyone's videos and just give feedback. We would get feedback. It was amazing. I learned so much, and it really helped me just channel my creative side. It really just helped me step out of my comfort zone and create stuff that I didn't know I liked creating. And let me tell you, I fell in love with editing. I really do love it. It's so fun. In a way, it's kind of like decorating videos. That's how I see it. And I just really had such a great time. For one of the weeks, we had to interview someone that is doing something that is a part of our interest. So I chose to interview an interior designer. So I did a little interview for her. I was so nervous. This was at the beginning of the course. I still felt like imposter syndrome, as most people know what that feels like. I was literally like, what the heck am I doing here? I do not deserve a spot here. But I ended up creating something quite cute. It was simple, but it was so cute. And it's just good because it gave me so much like confidence, I guess. It gave me confidence of like, even when I think it goes bad, it's actually better than I think it is. And another week I chose to do a video for this hairdressers that does like afro hair and like curly hair and stuff like that. What I love about the course is that every video that we created was a part of our editing portfolio, which is amazing because I now have a portfolio. So that's how the course went. I was literally creating content from 9 to 5 full time. content creation. If you would have told me 2 years ago that I am now considered an editor, I would have laughed in your face. I would have laughed straight in your face, because what do you mean? I just did a tourism and event thing. Why am I editing? Huh? That's just God, isn't it? When you step out in faith, he just takes you places you've never thought you'd be. Another thing that I love about the course is that I got to do an internship for a Belgian YouTube channel, and I was editing their videos. I was editing their YouTube videos and their Instagram videos for like almost 2 months, a month and a half. Crazy. It is just amazing. And it's funny because I was talking to my friend, I was like, who would have thought? And she was saying, me. I would have thought, because you were the girl that loved to do the PowerPoints. She was telling me I was the girl that loved to do the PowerPoints. And I know a lot of people love to do them because they think it's not a lot of work, but the PowerPoints that I was doing, no, they were work, honey. I wanted everything to be nice. I just love the like design aspect for it, the like creation aspect of it. And that internship just helped me so much. Like, not only was I like editing, but I was also helping film. It also gave me opportunities to like see how media works. It went just so well. I even created my own little video, which is on my Instagram. Go check it out. Check out my Instagram as well, because I've been posting quite a lot lately. But they were very pleased with me as well. So pleased that now that the course is finished, now that the internship is finished, I still edit for them. I am an editor. It's just amazing to see what God can do when you actually give your life to him. I'm just beyond happy about that. And I'm actually in the process of becoming independent. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be fully independent or partially independent yet, but I definitely want editing to still be a part of what I do. And it also means that I'll be editing more for my own channel, definitely. So the lesson of this video is step out in faith. Do it. You will not regret it, because God just provides and covers you and leads you. And like, I was doing YouTube full time. What do you mean? What does I like? But yeah, I'm so thankful, and I'm so ready for what's to come. I'm so ready for it. I'm excited for it. I hope you're excited too. If you're excited, subscribe and let's do this together. Come on, join me. I hope this encourages you to do it for yourself. Because let me tell you, I'm not a person with a lot of courage. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not a person with a lot of courage. So what I'm doing right now is taking a lot of energy from me. Oh, I also want to say that I met the most amazing people over there. They were so sweet and nice, and I just really loved the group that we were in. We had great times together. So yeah, that is where I've been. That's how I've been doing. But I'm definitely back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a like if you did, subscribe, comment, and see you very soon. Bye.